Hey guys, welcome to the next subscriber replay. Yeah, today we're on the map Cauldron. It's gonna be a game Le Orange sent to me, so thanks a lot to him for sending me the replay. I don't know if he's playing together with a friend, but both seem to be French, maybe? Maybe they know each other, maybe not. I think it's probably a random game. Okay, so let's look at the teams. Team Blue, we got Le Orange as a British, playing together with Le Chauffleur as a Japan guy. And back here we got Team Red, Blitzkrieg Bob as a Japan guy also, and Fritz as a German. Yeah, so I would say let's just kick it off and see what they're doing here. Look at the RUSEs a little bit first, maybe. Okay, so Team Blue is using double decryption on Team Red because they want to see which trucks are going where. I think pretty good decision. Also, they're using a blitz back here. Team Red, for now, only one camouflage net from the German side. And the camouflage in the front I just see. Okay, so what are they getting also? And another blitz in the middle. Okay, Le Orange as a British is getting 2 supply depots, 1 airfield, and this is a outpost going to the front. I think good decision. If you have an outpost over here, you have a little recon and it'll stop early trucks coming at you, for example a barracks or something like that. So I think pretty good investment. And then you can research the planes and then he'll be the air guy for the team. The Japan guy is getting 2 supply depots, putting a AA base and a barracks to the front. Yeah, I think pretty good start off. You can do a lot of stuff with these buildings as a Japan guy. Okay, what are Team Red has got 2 camouflage and a blitz on the side. Yeah, somebody wants to sneak up pretty far with the armor base here. So the Japan guy is getting 1 supply depot in the back, 2 supply depots, 3 supply depots, and moving up a armor base very far. He wants to do a little tank rush maybe with the $5 tanks from Japan. Back here, Fritz is getting 3 supply depots and only a AA base for now. It looks like it is. Yeah, that's the only building for him. Okay, let's keep on going. Yeah, so the Japan guy can stop lots of tanks coming here with his 88s, for example, or he can put himself a bunker here if they get too close. So he's got lots of chances to take it down, and he can use the artillery from the artillery base, which is pretty cheap, and take down the building from a distance. So he's pretty secure here. What's he building now? So he's getting himself a barracks back here also, just to have something to defend a little bit, keep away the units for a while. Yeah, there's lights on here. Probably Le Orange is researching to Spitfires, I would say. So the enemies are not getting no airfield yet. They're going macro, start off with lots of supply depots. Okay, now the Japan guy moved his armor base a little back because he sees, oh, there's buildings here. I don't want him to get too far and take down my building. He sees the artillery base and he knows Japan has got nice artillery. Okay, so now the Japan guy is getting out of recon. A little infantry guy. The German is pumping out AA guns at first. Lots of them. Because he knows the British is going to have planes pretty soon. Ah, no. So Le Orange researched right the bombers. This can be very critical for the enemy team in the beginning. Yeah, so what I thought, the Japan guy is pumping out these $5 tanks, which are pretty good in the early game. But they don't have no armor at all. Yeah, here comes the 88. Now the bomber is going to probably take down the armor base and close by tanks because they don't have no armor, the tanks don't. Yeah, and another bomber. Yeah, so you'll see you can do lots of stuff with these 2 buildings from Japan, in the early game especially. Yeah, so here he put himself a 105mm position, pretty strong, but very fragile building. It's going to do enough for now. It's going to take down this with 1 shot. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, so the German is spreading the AA out for the whole team. That's good team play. But I see the Japan guy reacted right with the airfield as he saw British researching the bombers. Because he can get his nice zeros now and then he'll have air superiority maybe very fast. Okay, here comes the British. Ah, he's putting on radio silence on the side. He's got a recon and bombers coming. Wants to bomb something back here probably. What's the German getting? He's getting another supply depot here. Okay, so the Japan guy is definitely going to be the ground guy. He's spreading up units along the whole front line, especially recons. Very nice job spreading out the recons to the German. Okay, pause a little bit. The German got himself a barracks, pretty defensively, but a little bit centrally. so he can pump infantry to different positions and recons hopefully for the team. But the Japan guy is attacking now, which is a good idea. See, as a Japan guy you can react very fast with planes, nice zeros, recon down, and then he can do big pressure on the British, because I don't know if he had enough money to research yet. So the Team Blue is getting more and more supply depots, good decision. Yeah, the Konoha is annoying the infantry a little bit. The German hasn't researched yet, okay. Okay, let's look at something. So the German non-research infantry, 40, 40, 17, 17, okay. And what do these Konoha have? Okay, so no big deal for now. He has almost as good infantry as the Japan guys though, so he doesn't have to research yet. Maybe that's something the British could do over time. Get some heavy infantry, because that's something that Japan can't get. Okay, so the Japan guy is flying over the British while he's researching probably. Yeah, the lights are on. But also he's doing something sneaky. He's bringing by some air transports, and that can be pretty ugly for the British. Also, the Japan guy is doing good pressure, having artillery everywhere, annoying the supply depots. Yeah, no, take it down. Annoying the enemies a little bit on the ground. This is a good reaction. L'Orange got himself a barracks, so he can get out Vickers or something to do against the paratroopers or some kind of stuff coming by. And the ugly thing is the Japan air transports can be recons, and then if you throw the recon off, he'll have vision on the airfield, and then the Zeros can snipe the bombers on the airfield. Yeah, so good job from the Japan guy. Yeah, now he's messing up the supply depot, very good decision. Yeah, so now that the Japan guy throws off his recon infantry guy, paratrooper guy, I think it's gonna be a recon probably. Yes, boom. And now they got vision on the buildings. Now probably comes the Zeros to snipe something on the airfield. Oh, that was a good attack. Nice job. Luckily the L'Orange is pumping out infantry. Oh, now the infantry from Japan guy is taking down some planes on the airfield. Okay, so nice sneaky attack from the Japan guy, messing up the British a little bit, but luckily the British got a barracks, and now he can react on it and didn't have that much of a damage. He didn't lose buildings or something like that, so nice defending here also. But luckily the Japan guy is doing good pressure, took down the supply depot, having everything he needs for now. Artillery guns, little 88s to get tanks, infantry, recons everywhere. So he's doing the job on the ground. Now he got himself an armor base to the front to probably get some tanks. Yeah, I don't think the tanks are too good, the Japan one, even the heavy tanks and everything. But they're good against infantry and everything. Okay, so here the artillery is moved up so far so they can shoot on buildings. But nice reaction from the German getting Stugs, which have armor and are assault guns. So they're perfect counter against everything on the field now. They're perfect against light units, do big damage against them. Yeah, so now the British got themselves Spitfire. Good stuff, so now you got good planes also. Good planes against other planes, I mean. Okay. Okay, now the Stugs are starting to work on the light units. If you have a few 88mm coming around like a half circle, attacking together, you can take down Stugs also if you have 3 or 4 of them spread out. Okay, but it's smart to move your units back. It's better than losing them. Yeah, so now L'Orange, he keeps himself an infantry guy back here for sneaky attacks happening, but he's moving up his Vickers to the front because you don't need it in the back anymore. Japan guy sniping some stuff on the ground, very nice job. Yeah, so now L'Orange has got quite a few planes in there, I have to say. Pretty good air force now. Oh, the Japan guy got himself 2 more airfields. Wow, what's that? So he wants to have a lot of Zeros now. And it's a good choice, why not? Zeros are pretty good planes, they cost 20 bucks a piece. And if you have a lot of them, you'll have air superiority, that's for sure. British only got 1 airfield. Lots of trucks coming out, but I think L'Orange is trying to snipe some stuff here. They're both supply depots. Okay, but the Japan guy intercepted pretty good. Yeah, he should use his plane. Okay, there's lots of AA on the ground also. Okay, now the supply depots reached their goal. Nice job. Okay, here the recon is seeing the units and the Stugs are shooting at the infantry. Now he's moving up with Blitz. Yeah, but Kono are not that good against armored units. Nice job sniping all of the recons from the Japan guy. Okay, so now we had two researches. At first we got advanced medium tanks now. Good choice, they're pretty good. And we got some armored AA guns now. And they're mobile, which is good to attack. Yeah, so the Japan guy's killing all of the recons. This one not yet. Yeah, Chinu, they're okay, but only got an armor 2. Yeah, so Team Red is taking lots of supply depots now at the moment. Team Blue has got a few also. Yeah, so this tank is messing with the Stugs. Good decision. Artillery is cleaning out the woods, taking down all of these AA guns. And $10 a piece are pretty good points. And more supply coming. Yeah, nice job from the Japan guy, doing ground troops and air troops, and making all of this money. Okay, no, let's see. The German, no, let's see. The most of the troops on the ground are from the German. What's this building? Ah, okay, here comes the AT base from the German. That's gonna help out a lot. He can get a lot of good stuff against these tanks from Japan. Also another supply depot probably. Yeah, okay, so now we got pretty good tanks. This guy's trying to take out as much as possible, but the German is starting to build AT guns. Yeah, they'll be enough for now. Oh, very nice sniping from the Japan guy. Took out 3 artillery guns, which were annoying them. Very nice job. Here the Vickers that's perfect. What you can do with Vickers is take out AA guns in the woods. Nice job. But here we got an 88 from Germany. Pretty good range on that one. Okay, what I was gonna say, these tanks here are pretty good. They're the heavy tanks, armor 3 only, that's a big problem. They don't shoot that good. But they're not bad. How's the range again? 450 meters. But yeah, nice job. So here the Japan guy is getting himself a AT base, and if he starts to get out the armored tank destroyers from Japan, that would be pretty nice for now. Yeah, artillery guns still putting pressure on everything. The German is moving out AA guns on different positions. I don't know, I think it would have been maybe better to research. I know the German kind costs $15 a piece, but they're a lot better. Okay, maybe he wants to spread out a lot of AT guns on different positions, then it's better because they only cost $5 at the moment, so you can get a lot more numbers of them. Yeah, Japan guy's annoying a little bit, trying to take down some stuff, especially want to push back the Stugs probably, they're annoying him. Yeah, where's the AT guns to defend? Here's one, but one's not going to do much. Ah, here comes, nice job. So the German was researching to Mada, and if you got Mada, you got a pretty good tank destroyer for the beginning. Yeah, so he's gonna die pretty fast now. Okay, so the British is getting more and more planes out. He's having 2 more airfields now also. So now he can produce very fast and research very fast. Okay, so the tanks from the Japan guy were killed. So now we got Mada on the field. And Mada not bad. They can shoot while they're moving or something like that, but they're pretty strong for a non-researched. Or I think you have to research one time to get them. And then again to get the Jagdpanther, the bigger ones. Some kind of maneuver happening here, yeah. Sniping some recon, but now Le Orange going over, trying to take down some planes maybe. Is he gonna be able to take some down? Yeah, looking pretty good.
Sir, enemy units are refusing to surrender in this sector. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
He lost some, but he took down more, I think. Nice job. Okay, now the Japan guy is pumping out some decoy planes. Pretty good to annoy the enemy air guy. It's always good to do that. Yeah, so now Team Blue is expanding massively also. Yeah, even taking this one in the front. What I see here. First three admins on the field already. Team Red side. I think it's better to invest your money into supply depots first because they get your money a lot faster. So this can pay off. That they're choosing to use supply depots instead of admins. Okay, now some martyrs are moving up together with, AA guns are being spread out on different positions again. We got AT guns everywhere, so I think the German ground guy is doing pretty good job too. Having security units on different positions. Yeah, now we got some pretty strong tank destroyers. R.U.S.E, advanced tank destroyers from Japan. Nice stuff. These AA guns are... what is it? AA and AT guns. Okay, why not? Yeah, so now the slugs are moving up again. Big barrage, two artillery guns died right away. This one's gonna die very fast now too. Okay, here we got some hurricanes to snipe the recon. Very nice job. Two of them should be enough for STK in the woods, yes. Yeah, so this sneaky stuff is dying now. It should have been supported by infantry. Oh, that's not good. So the German is in this stage of the game pumping out non-researched infantry. That's not good. I don't agree with that. He should research. That's very important because if you get so many infantry guys out, if you have researched ones, the German kind are very strong against Japan Konoha, for example. They'll mess up everything. It's a good idea to spread up infantry. I like it, but not to spread out this kind of infantry. Okay, so over here the Chiri is cleaning up everything. Doesn't want that stuff to get too close to the base. Yeah, lots of AA guns in the middle, so Team Red is having a pretty good security line in the middle. Over here some annoyment that maybe annoyed a supply depot. That's a good idea from the German, and if this would be heavy infantry I would think it would be an even better idea. Okay, just taking over the supply depot. Okay, now comes Mada. The AA guns are being moved inside the woods, followed by Stugs and everything. There should be more infantry in this stack. That would be very powerful. Heavy infantry moving in the front, followed by all of this stuff, would be very strong. So Le Orange is trying his best to take down all these infantry guys before they make damage to the supply depots. Yeah, he didn't research also. Yeah, I think always better to research the heavy infantry, especially with these nations like British or German. Japan guy sniping some. He's continuing to snipe some recons all the time. Now also the AT guns are being moved in the woods. This is a pretty strong attack. If these would have support by German infantry, heavy infantry, very very strong. Okay, comes a big tank. Oh, he's shooting at his own supply depot. Okay, probably not looking. No problem. Okay, lots of Konoha moving up in the front. Good choice, because there's not much to do against him here. No heavy infantry from Germany or nothing. Lots of AT guns. Here comes a bomber from Le Orange, but there's lots of AA guns. But a few bombs are going down, definitely. He's going to lose his bomber, but now lots of units are blinking in the woods, which means the Konoha can get in either. Nice job using fanaticism to save as much units as possible. Yeah, this shouldn't be allowed to happen. There should be German heavy infantry in the front here. Then the Konoha couldn't do nothing. Then they could have kept the woods for their advantage. But I think pretty cool game. I like it. Lots of action happening. Okay, now we got big tank destroyers from Germany. Jagdpanther. They'll be a pretty good support for the troop. Yeah, here infantry is pushing back tanks. Yeah, but sadly they are tank destroyers. They can't shoot back. Here are some Konoha just moving up get as close as possible. Okay, Japan guy taking out the infantry guys. Here comes a hurricane to maybe shoot. Oh, there's lots of AA guns in the woods still. Yeah, these guys are being stopped also. Yeah, German's still losing. Maybe he forgot to research, because he's still pumping non-research infantry. Yeah, he's moving up his infantry guys he had left anyway to do some damage maybe. Go in the woods and stuff like that. Yeah, Marder pretty strong. Just took down a heavy tank from the Japan guy. Okay, troops are moving up again. This time with infantry, but no heavy infantry. Formatting their troops first a little bit. Yeah, these infantry are moving up alone, so they're being shot at without no support. But yeah, we shouldn't forget, just one guy is doing all this alone, getting a little artillery to shoot from a distance at attacking infantry guys. But the ground guy is all one person. He's a German, so nice job for him also, doing pressure on different position. Yeah, Team Red is getting more and more admins, I can see. Team Blue does not have any yet. Oh, what's this? So here comes a few bombers and a recon. Maybe just a little bombing stuff gonna be happening here. And if he tries to take down the admins, this could work for now. There's not many enemy planes yet. Okay, so the German he's coordinating something. Something's happening here. Moving troops on different positions. Maybe he's getting ready for some kind of attack. Comes lots of AT guns from the Japan guy also, spreading on different positions. Getting some light tanks against the infantry stuff. Oh, now the Marders are moving up. Problem is, these AT guns can shoot at the Marder, but the Marder can't do nothing against them. So good pressure happening now. Looks a little more coordinated from Team Red now. Yeah, starting to have a nice line and everything. Infantry also. Followed by, I think there was some stuck. Oh, I think now the Orange is trying some kind of maneuver. He's flying his planes over to the side to get out of the range of AA guns that are possibly on the ground somewhere. Okay, the Japan guy's probably gonna produce some more planes. He can produce very fast now also. Yeah, this is a good attack. I like it very much, but I don't like that it's not heavy infantry. Just go in with infantry followed by AT guns and everything. Okay, lots of AT guns died already. Yes, got pretty big amount of planes L'Orange has. Here we got some Shinden already, pretty powerful planes, but very expensive once we can't get that many of them out. Yeah, now very nice job. Fighters in the front to take down as much planes as possible, and then have them flying over here to take all of the shots from AA, which is possibly on the ground. Now comes the bombers and the air recons, and this is looking pretty nasty. It's gonna be a pretty ugly bombing. Oh, lots of planes on the airfield and admins. Yeah, very... Okay, very nice bombing. He's gonna take down every building, I think. Nice job. Very nice job. Okay, that's a problem, but we shouldn't forget that the German is putting lots of pressure on the Japan ground guy here. They're taking lots of supply depots also on the front and stuff like that. And now comes lots of Jagdpanther. And I think the German is, yeah, he's still using, yeah, this. If the heavy infantry would cost 10 bucks a piece, I would agree. But they only cost the same price as the light infantry. All you have is a research cost from 25 bucks. Okay, so Le Orange is staying here with his planes. And he has some fighters back here in case some buildings come out, he can snipe him. So the Japan guy can't do anything at the moment. Okay, strong attack here. If this would be heavy infantry with Spitzenfanatism, it would take everything out, followed by Jagdpanther. So very good attack from the German on the ground, I like it. But These should be heavy infantry, but still, maybe he's gonna do some damage here. Okay, luckily the British can get bombers now and take all of these infantry guys out. This is also a problem, because light infantry dies faster. Okay, nice job from the German also and the Japan guy, but it's pretty dangerous here, the situation. Okay, luckily there are a few tank destroyers left, but we've got a few Marder also. No, only one. Yeah, strong attack from different sides, I like it. So nice job to the German. I don't understand why he's using light infantry. He's doing a nice game, he should know that. Okay, following... Yeah, these artillery guns should be here earlier to shoot from a distance right away while the attack was happening. Okay, I think, yeah, now comes lots and lots of bombers. Good decision because there are lots of light units here on the ground. Also, he's sneaking by an air transport to maybe take over a building. Somehow he managed to... Yeah, now comes the fighter to take the building down. Nice job. Bombers incoming, going for the AA guns first. Probably a good decision. Yeah, he's pumping out lots of R.U.S.E now. Some tanks left. Bomber on this side. Nice job. Took down lots of units here. Yeah, but Team Red is still doing big pressure. Okay, do a little faster now. Oh, lots of infantry in the front. Yeah, there's only tank destroyers here. If these were heavy infantry, it would mess up everything completely. Now comes the bombers again against the infantry guys. Also back here, yeah. L'Orange just took over the HQ back here, so this one's over definitely now. And he's got lots of bombers left. And he's sniping all of the trucks, so nice job also. Okay, very cool game. Have to say, I enjoyed this one a lot, so thanks to all of the players here. I hope you enjoyed it too, and then I would say see you next time. Bye bye.